Hello SkyTubers, and welcome back to another 12 Sky 2 guide. Have you ever wondered what it takes to land critical hits of up to 300,000 damage as a Rebirth 12 character? In today's video, I'll break down the key requirements, the gear setup, and the most important upgrades that can help you reach those numbers. We'll take a look at the three core elements behind this build: the mount, the pet, and the Rebirth 12 Stage 12 spear. I'll also explain why focusing on damage can be a more effective strategy than investing heavily into defensive miscellaneous items. Whether you're building your first Rebirth 12 character or looking to optimize your current setup, this guide will help you understand where your damage comes from and how to get the most out of your character. Let's get started. While defensive miscellaneous items can be extremely difficult and expensive to obtain, my personal strategy has always been focused on maximizing damage output. The objective is simple: deal enough damage to eliminate your opponents before their defensive advantages have a chance to make a difference. Before we continue, it's important to note that this character is not fully optimized. There is no title, no palace rank bonuses, and none of the additional progression systems that can further increase the character's overall power. This means the damage shown in this guide can be improved even further with long-term progression. Let's start with the mount. In this setup, I'm using a 17% damage mount, which provides a substantial increase to overall damage and serves as one of the core components of the build. Next, we have the weapon. The character is equipped with a Rebirth 12 Stage 12 damage spear. Although reaching 300,000 critical hits is possible with a Stage 9 weapon, the weapon alone is not what makes this build powerful. The real game changer is the pet. A well-developed Rebirth 12 pet provides massive damage bonuses and is one of the most important investments you can make if your goal is to maximize critical hit damage. Combined with a strong weapon and damage-focused mount, it creates the foundation needed to consistently reach extremely high damage numbers. For the pet, any Rebirth 12 pet with Stage 4 progression and approximately 8,000 damage in its stats will perform extremely well. As you can see, with this setup we reach around 80,000 base damage, which is already enough to make a significant impact in PvP battles. Now let's take a closer look at the Rebirth 12 pet system and why it plays such an important role in maximizing your damage output. Each pet stage is obtained by rolling H-stones, which grant random bonuses up to a maximum value. Achieving perfect rolls can be difficult and expensive, but fortunately, maximum stats are not required for the build to be highly effective. Stage 1 provides a damage bonus. Even a 1% damage increase can translate into roughly 900 additional damage, making it a very valuable upgrade for any damage-focused build. Stage 2 provides skill-related bonuses. In my opinion, this is one of the strongest pet stages because it increases the effectiveness of all weapon skills. Additionally, obtaining 3 skill allows you to reach maximum party buffs, which can significantly increase your performance when playing in a team. Stages 3 and 4 can provide bonuses such as critical damage increase. This bonus directly affects the damage dealt when landing critical hits. For example, with a 6% critical damage bonus, a 300,000 critical hit can gain approximately 17,000 additional damage. One important thing to understand is that this bonus is not displayed in your character's damage statistics or ability window. The increase is only visible when a critical hit is actually triggered in combat, making it a hidden but extremely powerful source of additional damage. Another important point is that once you have a Stage 12 weapon and a fully developed Stage 4 Rebirth 12 pet, you can comfortably switch to HP critical mounts. These mounts are generally more affordable while still providing enough damage to remain highly competitive in PvP. The additional survivability can also be useful in larger battles where staying alive a little longer can make a difference. Based on extensive testing in both duels and large-scale battles, around 82,000 to 85,000 damage is currently the ideal target for a damage-focused Rebirth 12 character. At this level, you have enough damage to defeat virtually every player in 12 Sky 2, including characters with maximum Ascension and maximum Old Pines progression. Of course, player skill, positioning, party buffs, and timing will always play an important role, but reaching this damage threshold gives you the offensive power needed to compete against the strongest players in the game. I hope this guide has helped you better understand the key factors behind achieving high critical damage and given you a clearer direction when planning your own character progression. If you found this guide useful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video with other players who may be interested in Rebirth 12 progression. Also, let me know in the comments what type of guide or character build you would like to see next. Thank you for watching. And as always, good luck on your journey through 12 Sky 2. I'll see you in the next video.